In this video, we'll take a look at the quotient rule for derivatives. So this is when you have a function expressed, such as f of x, expressed as a quotient, something like 2x plus 3 over x squared minus 1. So there isn't a way to multiply that out to get it into any sort of form that we could use the power rule on. So we need a rule, quotient rule, to be able to find the derivatives of any functions that are expressed as a quotient. So again, there are several ways that you can express using notation. The one that we're going to use is y is equal to f divided by g. So this expresses, if this is your function is in this form, then the derivative is g, the denominator, times f prime, derivative of the numerator, minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator over the denominator squared. So notice our formula involves identifying in the numerator, the denominator, and then the derivatives of each. So in our example, if we want to find the derivative of our function q of x, which equals 3 minus 2x over x squared plus 2, we let f equal the numerator, 3 minus 2x, and let g equal the denominator, x squared plus 2. Then f prime would equal negative 2, g prime would equal 2x. Now we're going to substitute into the formula. So to get q prime of x, the derivative, we're going to take the denominator, x squared plus 2, times the derivative of the numerator, which is negative 2, minus the numerator, 3 minus 2x, times the derivative of the denominator, which is 2x, all over the denominator squared. Now that we've got it inside the formula, we simplify. So in this case, simplify the numerator only, leave the denominator as an expression squared, leave it in factored form. So to multiply out the numerator, we get negative 2 times x squared is negative 2x squared minus 4. Careful here, there's a negative, so we're distributing a negative and a 2x. So negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. Distribute the negative, we get a positive 2 times 2x is plus 4x squared. That's still over denominator of x squared plus 2 squared. Add the like terms in the numerator, and our final answer is negative 2 plus 4 is a positive 2x squared minus 6x minus 4 over the denominator x squared plus 2 squared. And again, leave the denominator factored. If anything, we would try to factor the numerator and see if we could cancel anything. But in this case, it's not factorable, so we leave it. So as you look at the practice problems, the first problem, go ahead and use the quotient rule. The second problem, if you notice a shortcut, we could rewrite this as 4 times x to the negative 3. In this case, you could use the power rule. You don't have to use the quotient rule. And then just a reminder on problem number 5 that the square root of x is actually x to the power of a half.